Hey guys, so I am here to show you my September Studio Calico kit as well as the additional items that I also got for this month. Those of you who are Studio Calico members will know that this month our Project Life kit the Project Life kit came with an amazing stamp, an amazing word stamp that a lot of people have been raving about. So for this month, and likely for this month only, I picked up the Project Life monthly kit. So we're going to go through that first since it's easiest to open. And here we go. So as you can tell, there's not as much of the confetti stuff or the whatever, the crinkle paper this time around because this massive stamp is in here. Pardon the crinkling. So this is the Pebbles word stamp, and this stamp is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 characters long. And as you can see, it has uppercase, lowercase, numeric on it, and a few of these special characters. So the period, exclamation mark, question mark, pound sign or hashtag, and the dash. So as you can see, it's quite a large stamp, and you can make tons and tons of words with it and sayings and whatnot. So I'm very excited for that. That was actually the main reason I got this kit this month, because that stamp alone, when you buy it, is almost the price of the kit this month. So everything else was pretty much all close to free when you think about it that way. So here are some of the other items in the Project Life kit. Here are some labels with gold borders. The tag about the upcoming collection. Here is a wooden die cut, and it's a camera. Here is some Queen & Co. jellies. We got these a couple months ago in the Scrapbook kit, and they were green and white. Here is the Studio Calico September kit mini envelopes. These are really stinking cute, and it looks like there's only 3 in there. However, I will probably be taking these apart and making a whole ton of them out of other papers. Here are some wood sequins. I find it really cool because they're wood sequins, and also this packaging is much more elaborate than it normally is, so that's nice too. And because of the space in the box, it didn't actually include the dividers that normally hold the cards, so the cards are just separate. And so I'll go over the big cards first. I can put them back. Here's a vellum card by Basic Gray, which is really neat. So, you know, see-through and whatnot. Here is the name of the kit. It's the Double Scoop Project Life kit for September. Then the vellum. Then we have this one here. It's a journaling card. The grid on the back. A gray background says this is a story about. The grid on the back. We have some ledger with the grid on the back. All the details. Grid. And this actually came in the Project Life kit from a couple months ago as well, and I know that because I bought it off of somebody else who had it at a good price, and I was in the area to pick it up anyway. And yeah, so there's that. And now on to the little cards. I'm just going to go through these really quickly because I have to get to the larger scrapbook kit and extras. So there's this guy here with the grid. This one here with grid with hearts on it. There's this sky, maybe this way, the sky background with a grid. There's paint splatter with the grid. Extra special with the grid. Oops. Then we have some quotation marks on pink, and they got the grid. We have some lined paper, or lined cardstock essentially. Oh, lined on both sides. Portrait and landscape. Then everyday with the grid. Then we have journaling, the date at the top, and the grid. Here we have the bunch of cameras, and the back is gridded. Then here, I love blank, with the back is landscape style. This one here, truly perfect landscape. This one here is, sorry, I love you, and grid. Notes, portrait, notes, landscape. Just some red, white on red stripes, or white stripes on red rather. Then XOXO, and the back is landscape. Here we have today, and the back is grid. Life is beautiful. Landscape, life is beautiful. Place photo here, and grid. Then this is a yellow grid with flowers, and the back is the landscape version. There is smile with grid. This is paint splatter, silhouette, or resist ampersand. And on the back it's the landscape version. And we have the You Are Here with a geotag and the landscape version. Okay, so now on to the main scrapbook kit and some of the extras that I got as well. Alrighty, so here we have the main scrapbook kit and the extras that I got. So I'm just gonna go through and take out that, because that's junky paper. This is an advertising, I guess. Oh yeah, advertising for Studio Calico's. They're teaming up with Project Live 365, and they're doing a week in art photography. So I'm guessing that means, oh, I see. So they're doing like an Instagram thing where you create, or you take a photo, and then it has to be based on the prompt that they give you here. So I'm not on Instagram, so we're just gonna put that aside. Okay, so here is the scrapbook kit. I'm normally super careful with these, but for some reason today, it's just not happening, so whatever. Okie dokie, so here it all is. So the first thing we got is this Glitz roller doodle, and that is actually the print that's on the roller stamp, and that's what it is. I imagine Glitz probably has other heads that you could put onto the handle here, so I'll look into that and see what that's about. But yep, so that's the first thing that we got. We also got some washi tape, and the washi tape is letters, so cursive letters, similar to what you would find in your, or I guess, I don't know, it depends on how old you are, maybe, I'm not sure if they still do this now, but in elementary school, when you were practicing writing, that is what you would follow. Here are some ephemera, so some tickets here. This says Beach Bend Park, 1 ticket, good this date only, 10 cents. Then we got some doilies, some gold laser cut doilies. I don't know if they are plastic or paper, but that's alright. Then we got some stars. I think these are sequin. Oh, these are similar to the wood sequins from the Project Life kit, except that these are stars. That's the difference. Then we got some of these transparency items. So overlays is what they call them. The Studio Calico September kit overlays. And they look really cool. I don't know how I'll use them yet, but they look neat. Then we got some My Mind's Eye cut and paste label stickers. Some more advertisement for that new line that they're gonna have coming soon. Then I Packed Your Kit by Shanna. Shanna usually does a fantastic job, she says. So there's that. Then there is some Freckled Fawn star adhesives or star stickers. They're little puffy stickers. Then we got some thickers. I love me some thickers. And these ones are by Amy Tangerine. And they are called Cut Out. And they feel really interesting, these ones. But probably because they're so, I don't know how to say it. Maybe so precisely cut. So that's probably why it's called Cut Out. And the color is charcoal for this particular kit. Or the color that they chose for the kit, rather, is charcoal. Okay, so there's that. And so here we go through the papers. There is this one here. It is a Studio Calico Pizzicato. Then we have a grid here. There's this one, which has a whole bunch of different strips of different patterns. And this one is also by Studio Calico and Tim Beck. And doesn't look like it has a name. I'm very familiar with this paper because I've used it before. This is American Crafts Dear Lizzie paper. And on the back is this wood grain print. So there's that. Then we have a piece of really thick My Mind's Eye cut and paste paper. And this one is called Charm Bliss Delight paper. And then this is the other side. Then another cut and paste paper by My Mind's Eye, and this one is Fresh Right Now hashtag paper is what it's called. I don't know if you can see, that's a very interesting name for the paper, but oh, hashtag, there you go. Then we have some My Mind's Eye cut and paste. Adorbs special striking paper, and this one here is like a gradient of blue to green. Then we have this paper. It's made in France by 4h37, and it looks like the name of it is 31 cours des 4 jeudis, and I've never actually seen this company's paper, but I mean, it's made in France, so... Oh, and that's 4 hours 37, or 4:37. That's the name of the company. I'm guessing I'll have to do some research on them and see what's up with that. Some more cut and paste by Amy Tangerine. The name of this paper is called Precisely. It's got some dots. Oh wait, did I show you the back side of this? So this is the front of the French paper, and then this is the back. Okay, and the back of the Amy Tan paper is the ledger. I'm very much debating on actually using some of these ledger scrapbook papers for for actual record keeping purposes, because they're so much prettier than the ledger paper that you get in a ledger book, just because it's scrapbook paper. It makes me more interested in keeping track of finances. Anywho, so then we have some cardstock. This is a light pink. This is a kind of like a vanilla color. This one here is a, it's like a celery kind of color. And then we have our handy dandy craft color. And that is all for the scrapbook kit. Now onto the stuff that I personally ordered. So this is the Moderna album. That is the 8.5 by 11 D-ring album from American Crafts. I got it because I don't have any 8.5 by 11 albums. So, and I've noticed that because I don't do as much scrapbooking as I do other paper crafts, I don't like getting the post-bound albums just because I find them just that much more frustrating. So I decided to opt for this one because it's really nice and very simple. And the way the cover is, it's you can alter the cover with whatever you want because it's like a chipboard. It's a customizable album essentially. So there's that, and then, because I have decided to take a stab at Project Life, I ordered the Big Variety Pack 1 of the Photo Pocket Pages by Becky Higgins. And it's kind of unfortunate because I ordered this before they went on sale at Michael's, so I could not, take back my order after I had placed it. But what are you gonna do? So these are the pages, or these pocket pages that it comes with. It comes with 60 different pocket pages, 10 of each style that is displayed on the box. And so I'm going to go and throw them into my Project Life album, because now I have a Project Life and a scrapbook album. And I will also have to find some page protectors for the 8.5 by 11 album just because I don't have any yet. But anyways, that is all that I've ordered for this month. I will have another one of these posted for you guys once the October stuff is, gets here. And thank you very, very much for watching. And if you have any questions or suggestions or requests, please let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can about those. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Take care. Hope you guys are having a great week. Bye for now.